Have you ever wondered what it would be like to spend a day in the Sahara, the largest hot desert in the world? It's a land of endless sand dunes, scorching sun, and breathtaking beauty. But survival here isn't just a matter of luck. It requires planning, strategy, and a deep respect for nature. So, if you're ready for an adventure, let's dive into the ultimate guide to the Sahara's do's, don'ts, and how to not just survive, but thrive. First things first, let's talk about the essentials for surviving a day in this vast wilderness. Your number one rule is to stay hydrated. Always carry more water than you think you'll need, and make sure you're sipping it regularly, not just when you feel thirsty. By the time you feel thirst, you're already dehydrated. Next, sun protection is non-negotiable. Wear light-colored, loose-fitting clothing that covers your skin. A wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses are also must-haves to shield your face and eyes from the relentless sun. Timing your travel is crucial. The midday sun is incredibly intense, so plan your movements for the early morning or late afternoon when the temperatures are cooler. This conserves your energy and reduces the risk of heat stroke. Navigation can be tricky in a landscape that seems to change with the wind. Always have a reliable way to find your way, whether it's using natural landmarks, a compass, or a GPS device. It's shockingly easy to get lost when every dune looks the same. Finally, remember that you're a guest in this ecosystem. The Sahara is home to various creatures like snakes, scorpions, and the iconic camels. Respect their space and observe them from a safe distance. Now, let's cover the common mistakes people make, the big don'ts of desert survival. The most dangerous mistake is overexerting yourself. The extreme heat can lead to heat exhaustion or heat stroke very quickly, which can be fatal. Pace yourself and take frequent breaks. It might seem tempting to have a cold beer, but avoid alcohol at all costs. It actually dehydrates you faster, making a dangerous situation even worse. While finding shade is important, don't rely on it as your only strategy. Shade can be scarce and can disappear as the sun moves. Always have other methods of staying cool. One of the golden rules of any wilderness adventure is to never wander off alone. The desert is unforgiving, and having a companion can be the difference between life and death in an emergency. Lastly, be mindful of your impact. The desert ecosystem is more fragile than it looks. Don't disturb sand dunes unnecessarily or interfere with the local wildlife. Leave no trace and help preserve this incredible environment for generations to come. So, you've survived a day, but what if you wanted to live in the desert long term? It might sound impossible, but humans have been doing it for thousands of years. It all comes down to adaptation and smart planning. Let's explore how. Food and water are the cornerstones of life. In a desert environment, you'd need to cultivate drought-resistant crops. Think of plants like date palms, prickly pear cacti, and hardy grains like millet. These plants are adapted to arid conditions and can provide a sustainable food source. For water, harvesting rainwater is key. This can be done by building large underground reservoirs or using modern collection tanks to store every precious drop during the rare rainfalls. Your shelter needs to be designed to handle extreme temperature swings. Traditional desert dwellings are often built from materials like clay and mud, which are excellent insulators. These thick walls keep the interior cool during the day and retain warmth during the cold desert nights. Modern architecture can also incorporate these principles using advanced insulation and design to create comfortable living spaces. What about power? The desert has one resource in incredible abundance: sunlight. Harnessing solar energy is the most logical and sustainable way to power a desert community. Solar panels can provide electricity for homes, water pumps, and other essential needs, making life much more manageable. Finally, community is the unsung hero of desert survival. Living in a small, tight-knit community allows for the sharing of resources, knowledge, and support. In the face of challenges like sandstorms or other emergencies, having neighbors to rely on is invaluable. It's this combination of ingenuity, resourcefulness, and community spirit that has allowed people to build thriving lives in one of the world's harshest environments. So, a day in the Sahara is more than just a challenge. It's a profound lesson in survival, patience, and our relationship with the natural world. With the right knowledge, preparation, and a healthy dose of respect, life in the desert isn't just about surviving, it's about creating a sustainable and thriving existence. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the Sahara. If you found these tips helpful and want to learn more amazing facts about our planet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow along for more adventures. See you in the next video.